friends, Namaste. Today you are going to see one of the best parks in the world, Cango Wildlife Natural Park. One of the most important thing over here is two of the most important things is which not many parks do not have it. One is the crocodile. You have a huge crocodile. You can't go close to it. Even the people who are training also cannot go so closer. They have to put the foot like this. An amazing sight with the crocodile. And then you also have the ostrich in Oudtshoorn. Ostrich is actually, the Oudtshoorn is the world capital for ostrich. And one can sit on top of the ostrich, and you have the very big eggs of the ostrich, and you can stand on it. And it's something amazing, and maybe it's weighing maybe about 5 kilos, I'm sure. And one egg, if you make the sandwiches, about 15 people can eat. I brought it home, and we made the sandwiches, and we made the omelette. Then about 15 of my staff ate it. It was really very good, very tasty. I think almost everybody bought this egg. And after removing we don't break it, you can't break it. You got to drill it inside and take all the flesh out. So after that, the egg is still in the showcase of my house. It's beautifully kept. The memory goes back 10 years, 12 years back of the South African trip which I had. So watch the video, enjoy it, and please don't forget to share. Share to the people, your friends, your relatives. They'll be really happy. They'll wait for you to share this video. Not everybody can go and see South Africa and have this kind of videos coming out. So share it and subscribe it. Those who are not subscribed, please subscribe it. After some time, we would stop sending the message on the WhatsApp. So all the WhatsApp users, please subscribe and like and put your comments. Okay, thank you. The move now is on to the Cango Wildlife Natural Park, and along the side we can still see the garden roots beauty. You don't see any space left without trees or flowers or picturesque places or nice great forestical kind of tree. Everything has something or the other. It is just not a waste of land as kind, because all can enjoy on the way throughout. Now we are going to the Cango Natural Park. It is actually this natural wonder of the world. See, as we entered already, you could see it now. This about 3 kilometers north of the town of Oudtshoorn. It's an Oudtshoorn area, we can call it, in South Africa. Just established in 1977, actually just as a crocodile farm. But later it is added with many wildlife activities. Mainly the crocodile is still there. We get in the restaurant the crocodile sandwiches and the many items made out of crocodile. Not the sweet items, rest everything. So I remember our group said we would like to have a crocodile sandwich. And when they got it, they did not like it, because naturally the way we prepare, the way it's given over is totally different. You can see the animals over there, very friendly animals and birds all living together. It's a beautiful thing, because it's a very nice tropical forest. The climate as such is very good. And you have a crocodile show in the farm. It's an internationally recognized one. Tourists from all over the world moves into this place. It has over 90 species of amazing animals. As I told, the world's first crocodile cage dive, and a proud ecotourism and conservation destination. It's celebrating its 30 years of conservation efforts now. And it's a fantastic experience for all ages. It's open for 365 days. And there's also an informative guide to speak to you, to explain you all about. Something very amazing, because some of the place you see, it's a captive zoo. Like you see in many places, it's animals or birds are from another part of the world, and they are brought over there, they have been maintained. But this is not like this natural way it is. We all are there for the crocodile show. We call it as a Cango Wildlife Range, Oudtshoorn attractions. It's all written all over the place. On a tour of this range, we are accompanied by a guide, professional guide, but very strict about our movement. They did not allow us to go. See, you can see how they are feeding the crocodile. You can touch and feel it, but not crocodile. Even the lady who is feeding is standing on top. So the crocodile never jumps. We now have nice ape men in the many varieties of monkeys. You can see how it's, then they have cheetahs, part of the big five. They coolly, quietly sleep and wail around. Actually, if you pay something extra over there, they also give you an encounter with the crocodile. It's natural environment. It has Wi-Fi access. Actually, a trip to Cango Wildlife Range by using the Oudtshoorn day trip is absolutely fantastic. They have almost about 100 full-time staff. The guided tours are really good. You can see the lions, the leopard, the cheetah, and Oudtshoorn. You see also the ostrich. Oudtshoorn is the capital of ostrich. It's really something great. When we are going to Ostrich at that time, you can see it. You can see how they sleep. They cross to each other and sleep like this. It's something, an amazing view in this park. They're quietly unaware of all the visitors coming in, but you see it's well explained everywhere not to disturb them, not to throw anything to them. And you see all these places, though they are not that well developed in many parts, but still you don't see a plastic bottle or a plastic cover or any such dirts dropped. In India now, you see wherever you go, you see the mask laying around. I don't understand a small mask. People don't find the proper place to drop. By and large, the crowd is not so much in South Africa because unlike Europe and America, I think it is not so much advertised or made captivate. That is why the reason may be. But irrespective of how many of the members come, it is well maintained. Well, you can see the ostrich. See here. Oudtshoorn. Now we are into Oudtshoorn. It has, you can also buy the big eggs of the Oudtshoorn. We all brought home. All the members of the tour brought the eggs. And it is like one egg is something like weighing about 5 kilos. Not like the small chicken egg or something. It is something very big. And I still maintain the eggshell of the ostrich in my house. Because we had to put the nail, kind of, we use for fixing the electrical stuff, driller. So we drill the egg and we remove the items, the flesh from the egg, and we made a good omelette out of it. I think almost in my office, about 15 people ate the omelette. It was really good. And you can also you have to pay some money to them. You can climb on top of the ostrich and they will take you for a ride. They'll run. It's a fantastic experience with ostrich because we don't have the ostrich in this part of the land. Something very amazing. See, they make good living out of it because it's very expensive. The ostrich feathers, and the meat, ostrich meat also, again, there's a lovely, see, you can see the ostrich eggs, very big it is, though it looks from here small, very, very big. When you put about, I think 15, 20, as you can stand, see, you can stand on it, it won't break. See, people standing. They tell us you can stand and say, this is one of our customers it is. See? No, that's sorry, it's not a customer, it's the guide over there. You can see the ostrich moving around. We were allowed to climb on top of it. So one of our customers sat on it, and it had moved a good about, I think, more than 50 feet. It ran and brought back. It's a nice experience. But actually, I wouldn't suggest to have a run, because in case you fall or something, it's very risky. It's written over there. See, it's so very big. Huh? See how tall it is. See, you give them food and they take the food from your hand. A very thrilling experience. The restaurant is not very expensive, what we thought, because we all had the lunch in this restaurant. The only thing is sometimes difficult to get the typical vegetarian food. Vegetarian food you get, but not that real typical, because our vegetarians, they expect rice and curries in all these places. We don't. You have, unspiced vegetables, uncooked vegetables, salads kind of, with all the items. And sometimes in the same vegetable, they put some small piece of meat. Beautiful flower, see? Well decorated. People are crazy with this kind of, it's a tree. It's actually leaf. It looks like flower. It's flourish, see? People, when they see this kind of, they run for taking the photograph. I myself thought of posing for the photograph and for a video talk. Can we put the video on?